Hello, everybody. It's me, Lindsay Rogers, and welcome back to the Wrestling Fan Blog. And today, I want to show you guys something that it brought to my attention this morning. And I'm pretty sure you guys, most of you saw it last night on Instagram. If you are following Amanda Hoover on Instagram, or if you saw it on Twitter, courtesy of Cash Wheeler. It is a very long post that has been written by Amanda, and this is really really devastating. Anyway, according to what she had posted, imagine being 17 and spending a night chatting with a mutual friend, then realizing that they were the one. You spent 7 years in an on and off again and relationship only to break up. Then you give it one last shot, one last try. You start therapy and really push each other to become better people. You date some more, navigate some crazy life, have curveballs. You find yourself having a baby boy the day he is downsized. Then, in an injury, the sport that a love of. But you fight through that. You get married, have the most beautiful little boy. The day you find out that they got their dream job, the job they never in a million years thought they'd get it. You give up everything to watch them chase that dream. It pays off, and have the world becomes everything. It gives you both everything you ever dream of. You go on to build your dream life with another perfect little boy, 2 crazy dogs, and 5 cats. Then get an opportunity to really bet on themselves, and you watch them shine. Like never before. Life is so good. Then, suddenly, one day, that person gets sick. Each day that they get sicker and sicker, you know how much they value their privacy. So you ask for those helping you to keep it quiet out of respect for them. You watch helplessly as they get worse and worse. Coof test after coof test after coof test come back negative. You almost pray for a positive one because it wouldn't be some kind of answer. You never get one. Suddenly, they are gone. You have to try to figure out how to imagine your future now. Then you read a journalist demanding transparency and insinuates you're hiding something. That it's some type of cover up. Something more so sinister that you aren't serving his memory best by not offering up information you're still trying to process. As if his death was a public health hazard. It wasn't. It was a tragedy. There is no cover-up. There is no conspiracy. There was just a series of unfortunate events that ended in your world being crushed. What kind of position does that put you in when you're trying to grieve and people practically expect you post a medical records? Because since they were a public figure, they are entitled to all the knowledge of what happened. It wasn't Coof. There's no shame in dying from Coof, but it's not what it is. You have no answers. You're just left there. Can you just effing imagine that? And it turns out when Cash Wheeler shared that on his Twitter account, it people were reading it, and there were a lot of people who were very upset about this. And one Twitter user who commented and pointing out that it came from a wrestling news site called PWTorch. And from what I can tell you, it's been run by Wade Keller. And from what I can tell you, when I looked into this, it turns out that Wade Keller was responsible. Well, his website was responsible. And apparently he had to pull a retraction and shared it on social media, which apparently let me pull it up. Give me a moment. Okay, I got the article. It says here, updated. Editor's note concerning a published column regarding the death of John Hooper. PWTorch part ways with Bruce Mitchell after 30 years. By Wade Keller, PWTorch editor. And it was an addendum because of what has been. Let me read. Okay, first of all, let me read what the original statement that had posted. According to the editor note that was released, this is 2 days ago. This is actually yesterday, it looks like. But I guess it says here, I guess so, 2 days ago. Yesterday on PWTorch.com, senior columnist Bruce Mitchell published editorial concerning the death of John Hoover, aka Brodie Lee, Luke Harper. That did not go through the normal vetting and editing process for Mitchell's columns in general, and especially for such a sensitive topic. I was not given the opportunity to see the column before it was published. Out of defiance to Bruce's 30 years as a staff writer, I choose not immediately to remove or edit the columns. I assert the situation, which included a discussion with him. Based on conversations and additional reporting, I decided the column does not meet our standards for publication. The piece has been removed from the site. So that's what it is. Okay, so that was 2 days ago. Yeah, so this was written yesterday. So according to what's been posted yesterday, addendum, it says here, Bruce Mitchell is no longer a staff member of Pro Wrestling Torch. I spoke to him earlier today and let him know my decision as well reason behind it. I thank him for over the 30 years and contributions that helped shape and grow Pro Wrestling Torch. Bruce informed and entertained readers and listeners with sharp, hard-hitting, informed columns and podcasts. In addition, he has been a dear friend outside of the professional realm. I wish him well. I also apologize to the Huber family for any pain the column caused. Well, so yes, so this is what has been posted yesterday. Despite it must have happened, I guess, 2 days ago. And for my thoughts about this, and I would like to hear your thoughts about this, but my thoughts about this is, first of all, from what I read from what Amanda Huber posted on her Instagram, it is making me feel so feel more and more sorry for her. And as for Wade Keller, you should be really ashamed for this. It's not just because you had to let go of somebody, just because of one thing that they failed to do. Just because of it. Yet you're gonna thank somebody. Hey, you shouldn't do that. That is the most disgusting thing ever. Yeah. And to allow somebody to go on after Brodie Lee's widow like this is just pure disgusting. So not only you ended up apologizing. Well, guess what? Your apology is not accepted. I don't think even the whole entire pro wrestling community is happy for what you allowed somebody to write for. You should have done was to make sure that he has spoke to you and you before you or he written that column. That means that could avoid any situation. And but instead, you allowed this to happen, Wade Keller. And I'm disgusted by this. The pro wrestling community is nearly disgusted by this. And I'm pretty sure even the wrestlers, there's the ones in All Elite Wrestling, are very upset with you. And I'm pretty sure even Tony Khan is going to get wind of this, and he's going to be very angry with you. Not only you have to go apologize to Amanda Huber and to her sons, but you might as well go apologize to the whole entire pro wrestling community. All Elite Wrestling with of everybody in All Elite Wrestling, especially the wrestlers. Because otherwise you may be sued for I don't know how if I can finish this up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just very angry and upset this is happening. So, but I like to know what's your thoughts about this. I mean, what did Wade Keller do the right thing, or should there be more to this? Because I feel there should be more to this, because this is an embarrassment. It is way worse than, I can't believe I'm going to say this, worse than Dave Meltzer being called out by Seth Rollins over a comment he said on his podcast. Yes. So, anyway, I'm sorry I had to share with this, you guys, because it is making me very upset about somebody would do this. She does not deserve to be being meaned out and get called out like this hastily, because it is very disturbing. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, share, leave a comment, and also subscribe. Hey, so I know you guys are supporting me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.